Africa. Today is day 15.
Ek hoop julle almal het nog wyn. I hope you all have still some wine in the fridge. I know lockdown is getting tough now, but lockdown doesn't mean breakdown.
Or shutdown.
Or shutdown. Machila shut down a little bit, but hopefully, you know, you can get the courage to lift himself off the couch and exercise a little bit.
15 days of this one doesn't get easier.
So what we want to share with you guys today is our Weber Pizza recipe. This is an awesome experience, and we want to challenge all of you to take your wife, take your husband and all your kids, put out your Weber, take your Weber Manchurian griddle and make some Weber pizza with us. And the prices that will be on the line for this Weber Pizza Challenge will be announced tomorrow. And yeah, we are going to share our secrets today with you. And yes, Michiel, are you ready to start making the dough?
I'm the donkey, as you know. I'm going to quickly start with some oil. You can say the exact measurements, but
Okay, listen guys, this is very important. Michiel, the water needs to actually go first. But that is a 1/4 cup of oil. Then we are taking 2.5 cups of lukewarm water. The lukewarm water needs to activate the yeast.
So explain to me why the oil should not go first. I mean, it's gonna mix anyway.
I just think you should start mixing.
Yellow pocket.
Yeah. A whole packet of kitsgis. Then we've got 10 milliliters of sugar.
But the recipe will be on there.
Yes, we're going to put the recipe on our side. Important point, you cannot do this pizza on a Weber without a Weber and without a Manchurian griddle. If you don't have a Manchurian griddle at home, you can use a pizza stone or any other fireproof dish you have to make the pizza in the Weber. But for now, Michiel is still busy on the dough. As you can see, our table isn't very stable.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to sit on here like this to make it stable for Michiel, you know, a boermaker plan.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, this is kind of the texture that you need.
No, that's not the texture at all. You still need some oil.
So what you're going to do is, you're going to just keep on doing. See, as I praat nog steeds uit albeter.
No, the thing is, guys, just listen up. So we have a recipe that we're working towards. We've got the 7 cups of flour, 2.5 cups of lukewarm water, 1 packet of yeast, 10 milliliters of sugar, and salt to taste. And that is your recipe. And then we've got a 1/4 cup of oil as well. I like using olive oil, but you use whatever you have in the house. But as you can see, Michiel,
this baby needs to be kneaded for 7 minutes.
7 minutes, and that is the most important part. What is I want to say is, guys, you need to feel the dough. You need to know when it's ready. So it might feel to you it needs a little bit more of oil. It might feel to you it needs a little bit more water or flour. You can add that anytime. Whatever makes your bell ring.
And the most important, yes, keep on babbling. The most important thing about this challenge is it's not, you're not going to run out of time because
you have lots of time in this lockdown.
So if you want to do it more than 7 minutes, but I'm already busy now almost for 3 minutes. But like you can come closer. It's a texture that you should actually feel.
You need to knead until it's soft.
And then what you're going to do is we're going to light the Weber a bit later, but because it's not that warm anymore, so you can pop it in the sun or somewhere. So what we're going to do is we're just going to light the Weber, and then we're going to put this in a bak.
In a bak?
Yeah. Guys, I'm Afrikaans. I'm doing you a favor speaking English right now. So then we're going to put it in a bowl, and then we're going to let it rise there for at least 20 to 30 minutes.
Yeah, I would say 20 to 30 minutes. You can put it underneath the Weber when it's already lit. You can put it in a warm place, in the kitchen, in the sun. Today is not to make our own base sauce, but Tannie Ina Parman is a very good friend of ours. And we decided that we are just going to go the Ina Parman route when it comes to the base sauce or pasta sauce you can find with the tomato base. And yeah, Michiel is going to like.
Make sure that you use Weber briquettes, because with the other briquettes you don't get the same quality, and I've used a lot of different kinds, and I promise you, if you want to go for cheapies, you're not even going to be able to make your first or second pizza. You won't be able to cook it. So just put in a half a pack of a 4 kg briquettes in here, as so forth. And then once the fire is ready, you should use a ring fire. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to wait until all the coals are cooked through and nice. Before we continue.
Yeah, I just want you guys to take...
No. Before touching there, stay safe.
No, be wise.
Sanitize.
Michiel is making very sure all of us are taking our vitamins and sanitizing each morning. So this is what your dough should look like when it has risen double its size. You can see it's got holes in it. You can see how that yeast has worked its way through it. So this amount of dough is exactly enough for two full, because of the fire cooking through the dough. A thin base works much better. So for this, Michiel is going to take half the dough. He's obviously doing the rolling work here. Very important to have a lot of flour on your surface. This dough needs to be rolled out as big as this pan. You're not going to be able to take it off the surface if there's not a lot of flour on the surface. So you can just keep adding flour the whole time. Use a nice steady surface. This one of ours isn't ideal because it's got these lines in it, but I'm sure Michiel can make it work. On the pan, you need to put olive oil in it. If you only have sunflower oil, that's also fine. Take some paper towel. We couldn't get any more toilet paper, so this is our 2-ply. And then you just rub the pan with the oil.
It's a 2-ply to apply.
Rub the pan with the oil, make sure it's moist and ready for the dough to go into the pan. Michiel, how far are you? You're taking very long.
I'm 500 meters. I'm not the correct.
So very important, guys.
Now the question,
as you can see with the dough, and I'm going to say it again, have enough flour. Now we need to fold it 4 times. Okay, fold it 4 times into a... Wat? So as you can see, you fold it 4 times now.
And if there is a hole in there.
If there is a hole, guys.
Nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with the hole. You just close it. Then you press it into the pan, mold it into the pan. It doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to be the perfect shape. It can be an odd shape. Odd shapes is in at this stage. So we like a big pizza to feed the whole family because us backers likes to eat. Okay, and there you have it. You can see how thin our base is. Can you zoom in a bit so they can see how thin our base is? And then very important, guys, I don't have a fork now, but we press holes in the dough. Today we are using some Parma ham and some Black Forest ham. And with that we're going to add some mushroom steaks that I've sliced and just saute it quickly in a little bit of butter, some feta, and have it on afterwards. The most important thing about a pizza for me is the flavor coming through the base sauce with the kind of cheese you use, with the seasoning. So is that we really want you all to share your pizza toppings with us. We want you all to share your pizza videos with us. So please go and tag us on Facebook or Instagram. Parma ham, black forest, mushroom steak and feta pizza ready to go onto the Weber. And what's the nice thing about this thing is the whole family can take part.
But always.
I know you guys want to murder them by now, but here they are in the living flesh.
Mikael en Maya.
Children.
So, julle kan 'n bietjie kaas op
Ja,
gooi.
gooi 'n bietjie kaas op. Hier is gesanitiseer, hier kan gooi.
And then if this is cooked, then all of our family is going to get together. I'm going to put it now on the fire. And I'm going to show you later on how it's done. And then, yeah, we're all going to come sit down. And, I mean, this is more than enough for 4 of us. So we're probably going to have breakfast tomorrow again. Some nice pizza. So you take all the coals from the middle and just put it all around, because the pizza we wanted to cook from the outside to the inside. So yeah, so the fire is now ready, and just gonna put this on like that. So you got opposite here. You must make sure that the Weber on the bottom should be open. So the bottom side should be open, the vents, but this one here should be closed because we want to keep the heat inside. So now this one, I'm going to be honest with you, after 10 minutes I'm going to come and have a look, and we're going to check underneath if it's of it reg is. And then yeah, it's between 10 and 15 around, and make it loose because sometimes the cheese get here at the back, and you can see my children are very hungry. They are standing here
Like vultures. So I'm cutting the avo, guys. Avo needs to be put on fresh, some lemon juice drizzled over it afterwards.
So if you can see here, it is very close. So this pizza is, because of the fire, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it off now. I'm going to take it off. I'm used to it now, but you must just take it off because this handles can get really warm. So I'm just going to put this here and just let it rest for a little while, because the fire was warm, as you can see here. But we're already going to maybe just put on the second pizza. You can make on, that's one thing about the Weber briquettes. You can make on that fire 3 to 4 pizzas easily. It's going to take a bit longer, the fourth one, but you can make it easily like that. So I'll be with you guys as soon as this one is ready. Okay, so what you're going to do now is you must just make sure that it's loose like that.
You know what's the amazing thing about this pizza? That I can smell it. I can smell that little bit of
It looks easy.
on the
It looks easy because I've done it millions of times. But if the base is loose, with your spatula, and then even somebody can assist you to get it out. Some people just cut it in a pan, but it is just much better. So Yamandi and Maya is just putting on the oven, and then I'm just going to cut it.
Guys, doesn't it look amazing? You know, fresh from the Weber. We've done it ourselves. The kids have helped. Everybody has got an input into this pizza. And this is what we want from you guys. Please share your videos with us. Put it on Instagram, Facebook, and tag us. And what is on the line for you guys is a massive big Weber prize and social food club vouchers at stake here. So we will announce what's at stake the day after our pizza is launched. We hope you guys love it. We hope you guys want to make it. So
There's a beautiful pizza slice.
I
It's
like
very warm.
cutting it in blocks. Maggie like cutting it in slices.
Everybody gonna have a slice. Beautiful mushroom, lovely. Bye bye. Good luck with the lockdown.
Send us your videos. But we haven't give up, and we are ready to come back with a bang, and we are ready to cook up a storm for you guys and to share a lot of recipes for you, and we are ready to come back after this lockdown and bring you the best food that Bloemfontein has to give. So while you are sitting at home, locked down, or by yourself, make sure to send your WhatsApp to Social Food Club and let us know you miss us.